What is up, everybody?
That was
Welcome
really
back
fucking good.
to Ace
Oh,
Attorney
shit.
with an actual lawyer. This time
That
we're
was dope as
playing
shit.
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
You know what? I was gonna make a shitty comment being like, damn, doesn't Zach seem happy with himself? But you should be, because that was fucking awesome.
Thank you very much. And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
We're out of Japanifornia, everyone, and into actual Japan.
Calapan.
Nope, just Japan.
Folks, if this is your first time watching us, which there is a chance it might be, because hey, new game, new you. We play through the Ace Attorney games. We have an actual lawyer with us, that is Pridge. And me and Wes voice act most of the roles, and Pridge tells us if the law is correct or not. Most of the time,
No,
it ain't.
it's not.
However, we're very excited for this new game. If you like us doing this show, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam, usually every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. However, we are streaming it now on the day of release. That is Tuesday. This video should go up the very next day on our YouTube. However, it's broken into two parts, which it might be. The second part might be saved till next week, just so we keep the same upload schedule.
I need everybody to not point out that I have a very, obnoxiously straight boy haircut right now. Because I'm annoyed with how straight my haircut makes me look. And so if you could all just not point it out, that would be great. Thank you. The lady who cut my hair, I think, didn't understand that I didn't want to look like this incredibly hetero. But unfortunately, this is what we got.
Incredibly hetero. But let's do it. Here we go. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles with an actual lawyer. Woo! Get hyped. Cutscene.
Ah! Oh, fuck.
The Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence to this far eastern island nation.
So they got hamburgers.
Yeah, that's our
Revolution
cultural
washed
export.
over the land, making life in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide.
Got him.
I don't know if I'd call it being swept away by the tide, but getting shot.
But for one man, the turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
Oh,
no!
shit.
It's our main
Damn it.
character!
We're already
What?
We're starting the first cases, Maya.
Got him.
The adventure of the Great Departure.
From life.
Can't come soon enough for some of us.
Damn, that is a loud typewriter.
Yes, I had it raised because the volume on the text was, or the intro was pretty quiet.
Yeah,
Thanks,
some people are asking. It's Meiji era Japan and Victoria era England, which is late 1800s into the 20th century.
There we go.
Yeah, so this is steam everywhere.
Steam.
Steampunk. This is right when Valve first launched Steam. A great era in our nation's history.
Gabe Newell's great empire began.
Meiji era Japan. Yep.
All right. I assume that this is Ryunosuke.
Yeah.
I still can't believe it. I still can't believe this is happening. How can it be that just beyond the doors to this quiet little chamber is the highest court in Japan, waiting to decide my fate?
Oh, that's a scary guy. What?
It's a bailiff. We know
Don't
what they
make me
do,
smack your
everybody.
pee-pee.
Oh, I'm so glad that joke will never die.
Never.
Oh, nothing.
Save your glares, murderer.
Sorry. This dude's pulling a Meekins. He's not even, like, denying
I know.
it. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second-year student at the Imperial Yume University. 3 days ago, I somehow found myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now,
After I shot that guy.
after I shot that guy,
Target Ryunosuke got me again.
I got myself again.
I got myself again.
and now, here I am, awaiting my trial.
I don't know who this is.
Hey,
That's enough.
it's friend.
Oh, it's it's anime friend.
Yep.
Welcome, anime friend. It's our Sasuke.
It is our Sasuke.
Thank God.
I mean, is this guy? If this guy's actually our friend, I don't think he's a Sasuke. Then
Will he
That's
betray
true.
us?
No, he's our Nakama.
Captain Roastpink says, "It's boy."
Here comes the boy.
He's not obliged to listen to such abuse, officer. And who are you? I'm this man's lawyer. I'll be defending him today. Lawyer? Yes, and until the judge has given his verdict on the case, your hands better lay off his pee-pee.
Oh shit!
No one has the right to treat him as a criminal, so you will hold your tongue.
Damn, he got a
Anime
sword.
sword.
I'll
Anime sword
fucking
slash.
cut it off.
Bailiff just slides in half.
Dang, I gotta say, the Von Karmas would love Meiji era Japan.
I was gonna say, it's not often that a person on the defendant's side actually has a weapon in these games.
Exactly. Technicalities. Look at you. You haven't even graduated yet.
Mediocre Potato just donated 200 bits and says, "This man has an incredibly gay haircut, unlike Wes." God damn it.
Remind me!
Now I have to keep the bit where Wes complained about his haircut in, because that joke is too good. Thank you, Mediocre
That's
Potato.
very good.
Oh, so good.
You haven't even gotten your taser yet. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right, Ryunosuke?
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry.
What are you apologizing to me for? You should be apologizing to that guy you shot.
Oh, No, I suppose that wasn't my fault. But really, Kazuma, I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. I really wonder why. By the way, why are we here again? Yume
What
University
room is this again?
Oh no!
No, we can't do that.
There's gonna be so many in Meiji era Japan. Of the unknown rooms. Yume University professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you?
Of course not. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. I could never murder someone.
Maim,
have
sure, but never murder.
I'd have to murder at least 2 people.
I
Which
shot
I
him.
did.
I shot him just to hurt.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high.
You mean?
You mean like this? I believe you. I know you're innocent, Ryunosuke.
Kazuma Asogi, my best friend, also in his second year at Yume University. But he's far more clever than I. A star student, in fact.
Oh no, he's hot!
He's even a qualified lawyer. Oh shit, it jumped ahead of me.
It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old. Here in Japan, anyway, which I have to clarify for some reason.
Yeah.
I tried to exposit some backstory randomly, even though you probably know this information and don't need me to explain it to you.
Because as you know, you and I are from Japan, the country that we are currently occupying. My qualifications don't mean much. Yet.
You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But
And you read my mind the same way, just like you just did now.
But I'm proud to have a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago. Yes, that's when I shot that guy. That's when all this started. Congratulations, Kazuma. Looks like you're going to study abroad at last.
I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court.
So, you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world.
The Japanifornia legal system. Wow.
I'm really happy for you, and proud as your friend. Wait, are we shipping these two now?
I think so, yeah.
There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple.
It's what allows his headband to constantly be in movement.
I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes.
The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too.
And come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together.
Let's paint the town red.
Yeah, he's like, let's fucking go, fuck this whole legal system thing. Let's fucking party.
Yo, I heard they got this crazy drink called gin. It'll fuck you up, Kazuma. If only it were that simple. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Look at the time. Oh.
No.
Oh, it's
oh
you.
dear, look
Sorry,
at the time. I'd better be going.
All right. I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer.
All right. I hope nobody gets. I hope you don't shoot anybody after I leave. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this.
How did you enjoy the hamburger?
Such a nice gaijin restaurant we have here.
God damn it. See you in English class tomorrow, then, partner.
See you in American class tomorrow.
Oh no.
Yeah,
These guys are the precursors to Jake Marshall.
I think I actually should be doing a slightly British accent for Ryunosuke because I think the English that they're
all
learning,
like kind of British.
Yeah, I think the English they're learning is like British English.
Right.
So I'll just add that in now.
Yeah. Retcon.
It was straight after that. That's when it happened. Oh, another new character.
I know who this is. Osogi, may I have a word? I don't know who this is.
Oh, okay, that's not a terrible voice for this person.
Professor, I didn't know you were coming.
Is that the professor I shot? If so, he seems great. This trial's over.
Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now. Osogi, you should go immediately to the judge's chambers. To His Excellency's chambers? Why? He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in this trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about procedures today as a result. Think of it sort of as a tutorial.
Who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before.
I see. I'll go at once then.
Also, really quick, Die Stop in the chat said, by the way, are you guys going to shill for Nando's instead of Chili's in England? Cheeky Nando's.
God damn it.
Actually, shit, I missed the last thing, but we can do this!
Whoa.
Wow, the technology.
New video games.
What did she say?
He said, "I will accompany you as well." I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right then, Ryunosuke. I'll see you in the courtroom.
Yes. Thanks, Kazuma.
And I will bow for the third time.
Who was that girl?
What girl? Oh, this awkward silence.
This is awkward.
If I may.
This guy's a villain, I know it. Yes, sorry.
You must be the defendant. Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name is Eugene Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensics medicine at Yume University.
Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad.
Sogi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand.
Well, that's what most people say.
What is your relationship with my student? As such, I feel you should know.
Know what?
Well, as you've no doubt heard, Hosoge has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I don't need to remind you what they do to peepees around here.
Oh.
I'm afraid that the permission will be revoked and never granted again.
What?
Despite how stupid that sounds.
As I expected, as I suspected. You were unaware of this. I had a feeling Hosoge may have chosen not to tell you.
He's agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered? But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing?
The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study.
We accused all of the applicants' best friends of murder, and only the ones who find them innocent get to go.
Dang,
We had to
what
kill
a
a
good
lot of people to make this plan work.
what a good twist. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances.
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
But every time he says believe it,
Not to buy him.
I keep just like thinking of like early Naruto.
Uh-huh.
Believe it.
Nobody will use this as a catchphrase in the future.
God. I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer.
I'm sure that's true.
I fucking don't believe it.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Ooh, it's tense music.
I know.
You will soon understand once proceedings get underway.
But then what should I do?
Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that could lead to a conviction.
Right. So...
That's it! As soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do.
Wow, we're getting married so quickly.
The judge
The
is
judge
like,
may say some weird things like, I now pronounce you man and wife.
Kazuma,
But,
do you
just
take
ignore all
Ryunosuke?
Do you take Kazuma? I do!
I do!
I had to
Just
answer
don't
before
think
anyone
about
else.
God damn it.
Just cover your ears and go la 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 la, and then when you see someone talking to you, shout, I do!
God damn it. I do? But what will the question be? Surely not Do you take this man to be your husband?
No!
Do you accept the accusations brought before you?
Of course not. Defendant! Court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. It would seem our surreptitious discussions are to be cut short. So, allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. What are you waiting for? Do you want to be found guilty for failing to appear?
Oh.
Get moving! There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway.
Okay, Bailiff, calm down. I'm assuming that the question is going to be, do you want to represent yourself?
Yeah.
This is it. If this trial goes badly, Kazuma's dreams of studying abroad are over. And what's more, my pee-pee will be destroyed.
God damn it.
I'll be found guilty of murder. I imagine if nobody's watched the rest of our content, the whole pee-pee jokes are going to be really jarring for them.
I know.
And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial.
Wait, what happened again?
My one and only chance of proving my innocence. The trial that would decide my destiny.
Yeah, baby.
Destiny.
Already, there's the atmosphere is very tense, which I
good.
really love.
It's good. So, this is a courtroom.
No, this is just the cafeteria. The Supreme Court of Judicature?
Yeah.
Okay.
Judicature.
The Supreme Court of Judicature. It's where we decide. It's where we decide the fashion for all of the judges and lawyers.
It's like they all have sweatpants that's instead of juicy couture, they say judicature on the button. I like that.
No court in the land has more power.
I don't much like the look of those people sitting in the public gallery. Lots of military and other uniforms in there.
Ooh. The powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial.
What the fuck? Who did I kill?
The Shogun?
A secret trial?
Oh, fuck. A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only military and government officials may attend.
What? But why?
It'll become clear in time. But for now...
I'm going to leave you in the dark for no reason.
You need to concentrate, Ryunosuke. It's about to begin. Oh,
Oh!
The pain, guy!
It's definitely a pain ascendant? That's not what you would say.
Oh, man. This guy doesn't look like my grandpa.
No, I don't think you can do the normal judge voice for this guy.
I know. The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
The prosecution is ready, Your Excellency.
Good.
As is the defense. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm.
I do.
Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. I'm actually going to make him Scottish. I want him to be Scottish.
Okay.
I decided that just now.
Oh?
Normal procedure is for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial.
Why did you make the Japanese judge Scottish?
Because I can't make him Japanese, Pridge, because then I'll be cancelled.
Yes, you can just do another British voice.
But I'm making it Scottish for fun.
Okay. Also, Logan Anime Guy subscribed and says, "New judge, this should be fun."
As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial?
This is it. This must be the question. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, this is a lot of time for me to think about this in my head. I need to answer quickly. What should I do?
Answer I
What?
do. I've waited long enough for us to get married.
Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate.
Oh.
Also, why are his eyes so big?
He is
little
freaking
shit.
out right now.
He's like,
His little shifty eyes are so cute. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst?
I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself.
You'll be what? What are you playing at, Ryunosuke?
Professor Mikotoba told me everything. Just now, before the trial.
He did what?
He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose.
And my dreams of being alive would be dashed if I were to lose. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me.
bad friend alerts.
You think I won't be able to get you off? But joke's on you.
No,
I could totally get you
Tundra.
off. I could totally get you off if you let me, really.
Jesus Christ. No, it's not that, really. It's just that... Well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you...
Yes. I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you.
Wow, keeping secrets, bad friend alerts.
I know. Professor Mikotoba shouldn't have stuck his nose in. Very well. The court hereby recognizes the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial.
Well, well. Does the accused admit defeat already? Renouncing his own counsel, really?
Also, Dark Angel launched at 100 bits saying, West, go to horny jail.
Objection!
Excuse me, game go to horny jail. Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows that the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself.
Freaking
that
out,
so?
man.
It's like, yeah, totally! Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san?
Huh? Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all.
Exactly what I was thinking, Nat.
In fact, my mind's completely blank.
I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered.
Well, for a mere university student to be brought before the Supreme Court, you must have perpetrated a most heinous crime indeed.
I fucking love that he has a fan that he just popped.
It's
Does
perfect.
he not know what
It's
the crime is?
perfect.
Did no one tell him?
Nope.
Yeah, wait, also, the prosecution not knowing what my crime is fucking wild.
Yes, he committed jaywalking.
As you are
That
no
is why
doubt
we brought
aware.
him before the Supreme Court.
Hey, Meiji era Japan had some strict rules, okay? As you are no doubt aware, this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, Defendant Naruhodo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Your Excellency,
You're really fucking it up bad now,
Oh,
kid.
jeez.
It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. Consider
Also-
it a tutorial.
Also, I've seen several people in the chat saying that Pain's fan, the text on it means guilty. Which is very,
fucking
that's
perfect.
so good.
That- I love it. I'm obsessed.
Absolute drag queen power.
Oh, he's a drag icon.
Uh-huh. My competence? What does that mean?
He's questioning your ability to do the job.
Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am.
So, let's start with the very simplest of questions.
Oh, yes.
Are you on drugs right now? Is that why your eyes are bugging out so much?
Yes.
Which article and subsection does the PP Wrangling Code fall under? Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case.
Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. Was it Rock, Stone, Cinder Block? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember that. What was it again?
Ryunosuke.
You fucking idiot.
Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank.
You know me so well.
All the relevant information for this case can be found in the court record.
But I can't even find that.
It's simple. Just push the button. It's simple. You can
Oh.
press the court record with a press of E.
E.
If you ever find you've forgotten something, just consult that. It's all in there.
I just have to press E for the court record? All right, there's no time to lose.
Your Honor,
Oh!
allow me to press E. This is the list of evidence you've collected. Now, try switching to people instead with E.
Also, the chat is just blowing up with the letter E. Oh.
E. You'll find details about the victim in there. When you're done, just press Z to go back.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Eugene? Taketsuchi Aochi?
I don't know.
I like that his last. I really hope that his last name is Aochi, like Ouchie.
Yeah, it is that. I don't
Ouchie.
know what Takatsuchi is. a
I'm
joke
sure.
on.
I guarantee you, there's a lot of kanji related jokes.
Oh,
in this game.
100%. But ouchie is definitely like
Uh-huh.
ouchie. Owie.
Mhm.
John H.
John
Wilson.
H. Wilson.
Oh. Okay.
We love John H. Wilson. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record.
Oh, Giant Penguin says his name is Takatsuchi, is visually similar to the Japanese word bushi, meaning samurai. So it's almost samurai, but not ouchie.
That's funny. I like that. Now, you'd better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on.
Oh.
Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press R to present. Try it now.
Also in the chat, apparently, in a similar vein that Sherlock Holmes is called Herlock Sholmes. Apparently,
Oh, is that John Watson?
It's
Yes,
John Watson, yeah.
was changed to Wilson for
What?
this game.
John Watson's dead?
So Watson got killed before the game even started.
What? Holy fuck!
The game is afoot, folks.
Oh my god, that's huge! I mean, that was the thing I was curious about, because that reveals a lot. I was very curious if Iris, the little anime invention girl, if that was supposed to be like this world's version of Watson.
Yeah.
But no, we have Watson and he's dead!
God damn.
Holy shit! Okay, that's huge. All right, we're in it.
A lot of people
Or
in the chat are
Martin-
saying to present the wrong name, and I'm like, that would be funny, but I don't want to fucking. We can't save state in this. This is on Steam.
That's true, but this is the tutorial, so
I can't imagine
They
they
won't-
fuck us up.
they won't penalize.
Just for
you.
jokes, I'm gonna pick Ouchie because that's funny.
Yes!
Also, the yes is very good. The victim was none other than Taketsuchi Ouchi.
Then who's the uptight, bespectacled top-knot standing opposite?
Easy. That's John H. Wilson.
Who's a bespectacled top knot?
Sorry, for some reason that just came out, even though I know it's wrong.
Perhaps you're unaware that I am a master of the ancient Norse-style sword art.
Oh shit.
A pathetic little child like you would be sliced to pieces before you even came close to taking my life.
I wouldn't provoke that proud Edo spirit. He might draw his blade on you.
I thought courtroom spotting was supposed to be done with words.
No, we do the Game of Thrones thing here. I must say, you are not instilling the court with much confidence here. Quickly, give him the correct answer before he turns his gavel on you. Find the victim in the
Is
people
he gonna
section of
beat
the
you
court
with his
record.
gavel?
I hope so.
All right, let's do the real thing.
Yes!
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. I almost just want to change
Damn.
it to Watson because I feel like Herlock Sholmes is Herlock Sholmes, but
I'm so sad. Like, that actually makes me sad that Watson's dead.
Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university.
Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yume University 3 years ago. Indeed, which is the reason why this case had such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally.
ally is a funny word in this case.
Yeah. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations.
Is this before Tom Cruise comes over and fights with all those samurai? 'Cause after that, America was their greatest ally.
That's true.
Thanks to Tom Cruise.
The last ouchie. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation.
I'm sorry.
Is that real? I really hope that that's real.
Japanese Treaty
That
of
can't be the name.
But that actually sounds like it would be the name.
Yeah, also friendship. Everyone in the chat saying friendship.
Uh-huh. Okay, no, they changed it a little bit. It's the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Amity and Commerce.
And Amity and Commerce, yeah.
Okay. So, actually not
So it existed.
so crazy. I mean, friendship, changing it to friendship definitely makes it sound more goofy, but yeah.
I know. Everyone knows that we're bestest buddies now.
And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of an Englishman has been spilt on our soil. Fee, fi, fo, fum. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yume University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor?
But I didn't do it.
This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world.
Still the English pig dogs. Get it, I'm Scottish,
shit.
so I hate the fucking English.
I can't say that. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter.
Alright, I'm glad you killed that English cat.
Ah, shit! I just violated the treaty of friendship and best friend buggery.
Your friendship and best friend buggery.
That's really good.
In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers. Damn, he's calling it like it is.
Yeah, he really is.
And you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime.
So, that's why this trial has these unusual peculiarities, is it?
Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman.
Yes. Dr. Wilson was an Englishman.
Or was he a good man?
Dang!
No, he was a Bruce Goodman. But nationalities and treaties won't make any difference for me here. The fact is, he is so fucking... He is tweaking
so
out right
nervous.
now.
Fact is, there was definitely something in that tea I had earlier.
Part of me wants to just...
Holy shit.
Part of me just wants to not touch it and see how
How-
close it
no, how-
zooms.
Aw,
Okay, it's here.
dang,
Damn.
it's done.
If it just like went into his eye.
going!
The fact is, I was there at the scene of the crime.
At the scene of the crime. Shout out to Legally Blonde stands out there. Oh dear, look at the time. I'd better be going.
All right, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a little longer.
Welcome to the first flashback of this new Ace Attorney game.
That was
How are
literally
y'all
just
enjoying it
15
so
minutes
far?
ago.
These are mandatory. Shu Takumi will kill us if we don't include them in here. Good idea. After all, it's not like every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you at English class tomorrow then, partner.
Again, yeah, I totally ship them. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. I mean,
British-
have you seen the way that he side eyes you? The smile he gives you.
uh-huh.
He's so into it.
The British Empire. Wow, it's incredible to think.
Enjoy the rest of your time here at Applebee's.
That's what. Yeah, somebody in the chat says enjoy.
saw that.
It's really old timey
That's good.
Applebee's. Wait,
I should kill that guy.
that's a white guy over there. I've seen that man at university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello.
Just
With a gun. In Japan, we say hello with bullets. So, I went over to the professor's table.
Oh no, I loaded the kill bullet instead of the say hi bullet.
And introduced myself to Dr. Wilson.
Then I glocked that motherfucker in the chest.
Point blank.
Aw. Or, fuck, what's his name? Martin Short? Poor
Yes.
Martin Short. Now then, let me pose my next question to you, Defendant Naruhodo.
Yes, Your Excellency.
How did this professor of medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life?
I glocked him.
State before the court the cause of death.
Well, that's simple. I killed him.
I killed him.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Got me again, Judge. The cause of death. Well, obviously, that was...
Oh, come on. Ryunosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence.
by evidence. But how?
Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now.
I could tell...
And
I could-
select present. Quick, give him a bribe.
I could give him my collar pin, but it's probably this one. The post-mortem report, also known as the autopsy report.
I can't wait till we get an updated post-mortem report.
They have to go around and take a calligraphy pen to each of them.
Also, Giant Fivehead in the chat says, off topic, but it's such a relief to hear all the Japanese names being pronounced properly since many reviews on YouTube mess them up. Yeah, I actually watched a big gaming journalism website that begins with I and ends with GN, and they called the main character Ryunosuke.
Oh no!
First off, that's
Ryunosuke.
bad.
Not
Yeah.
Ryan
Real
Nosuke.
real subtle though, Zach.
Oh yeah, I mean, come on.
Starts with I into the Chia.
I mean, it could be.
Ryan
No.
Nosuke.
Yeah, it was. They could not have said it worse.
Yeah, that's my friend Ryan Nosuke.
Yeah.
I really hope they said Ryan Nosuke Naruto.
All right. It's the postmortem report.
Yes.
Are we sure?
Oh, it's 2 pages.
Oh, time of death.
Fatal hemorrhage from
death.
pectoral ballistic trauma. No exit wound. Bullet did not pass through the body. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
not collect your life.
He's going to keep the bullet in there, so later when he gets his revenge,
God damn it.
I'll have to use the metal detector on him.
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma.
Learn to read, you imbecile! That's the post-mortem report, I take it.
Sorry. Yes, that's right. The, post-mortem report.
In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. Over here, we just consult the bones. But here in Japan, a
We
police
asked the
officer
spirit
merely...
medium to bring back the dead person and ask them how they died.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you joke? Wait till you play Phoenix Wright 6.
Jesus God.
But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way.
Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later.
This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime.
I'm sorry, did he just say, look at this photo print?
Uh-huh.
Look at the photographic print.
Look at this so-called photographic print!
Aww.
Oh shit! I wonder if that's a T-bone steak.
You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range.
Thank you, counsel. The court will accept this modern scientific evidence into the record.
You British people in your science. If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
If it's not Japantish, Scapanish.
So, that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly
Learn something new every day.
It's clearly superior to a drawing. Hey, people who do art, get fucked.
Yeah,
Clearly you've never met Emma Sky.
Can all listen? All of our artists just fucking start taking pictures.
Yeah,
Get
just
with
take
it. What are
pictures
you
of
doing?
the screen and then send it to us. Don't actually do that. Don't actually do that.
Please don't. Please
Don't.
don't.
It's...
I love fuck you, Ryan. I actually like that. Whenever we don't like Ryunosuke, can we please
His
just
name's
call
just
him
Ryan
Ryan?
now.
Ryan is so good.
Fuck
you,
you,
Ryan.
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 Thank you,
Ryan,
Tim Piketty.
Ryan and Kaz. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible.
Very well. I am satisfied with your answers. Let us start the trial.
He
He just
T-posed.
T-posed to assert dominance.
He T-posed
Fuck.
menacingly.
The animations are so fluid. They're so
it's
fucking
nice.
good.
It's almost like
Cannot
having
believe
3D
he
models is nice.
I cannot believe he just T-posed to assert dominance on
Oh,
us.
He really did.
I love to say at the YMCA. Certainly, Your Excellency. So, without further ado, in order to better apprise the court with the facts of this case, The prosecution hereby calls its first witness, who was there at the scene of the crime when it happened, and who is totally not the one who did it.
This is it then.
I think I may have worked out what the professor had in mind.
The professor? You mean Dr. Mikotoba?
No, the
Yes.
dead one.
Oh,
Yes, clearly you're the defense lawyer today, not me. But that doesn't mean we can't cheat. Well, I can still act as your assistant.
Of course. When he was speaking with me before, he simply said, Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial.
He really has been sticking his oar in, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a Japanese phrase, I think. Maybe, but any help you can give me would be greatly appreciated, Kazuma.
Well, my first piece of advice is rein in that crazy look of bewilderment and control the cold sweats.
Not bewilderment, man. I'm tweaking out.
Only if you rein in that crazy headband and control the cold stares first.
Damn.
Give it
Wait,
me
I'm
then.
freaking out, man. The judge
What?
is speaking Scottish, but he's clearly Japanese.
Wait, what about my? Is something going on with my headband? What
It's
do
like-
you mean,
it's
my
like-
headband?
Ryunosuke, I'm not wearing a headband.
What? Ryunosuke?
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court, please.
Of course. My name is Satoru Hosonaga. I am the head waiter at a Western-style restaurant called Le Carnival.
Applebee's.
Oh, shit.
No, he has fatal plot disease.
No.
The
Sorry.
disease is an anime that's characterized by only coughing up blood and no other symptoms.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
and will
it
definitely
was
kill you at an important story beat.
10-cent wing day at Applebee's. And you know how it be.
Apple. Also, Dark Angel, I'll shoot 100 bits saying, any help you give me will be greatly... Starts choking. Are you alright? You seem to be coughing up some, blood?
Listen.
Do you
Listen.
have cholera?
Now I know why they chose to release this game until now, because they really wanted to wait until after COVID was kind of settling down.
Jesus.
Because this is triggering.
Wes, what do you think happens when you get COVID?
You don't cough up blood, I'll tell you that.
It's fatal plot disease, right?
Yeah, fatal plot
Okay.
disease isn't any sort of disease. It's just a disease that's just deadly enough to cause you to cough up blood, and it will kill you at an important plot moment.
Yeah.
Also, Mediocre Potato donates 100 bits saying, this man clearly has tuberculosis and we need to quarantine this room immediately.
It's a regular occurrence. It doesn't really bother me.
Well, it really, really should.
As everyone knows, the capital's southeastern quarter was developed for foreign visitors some years ago. It's become a very fashionable district now, full of hotels to accommodate overseas guests. This grim crime occurred in one of the district's so-called restaurants, an Occidental eatery 3 days ago.
What? They had restaurants in Japan, just for the record. They had restaurants.
No.
They did.
Understood. Hosonaga-san, you will kindly tell the court everything you can about the incident. At once, sir.
And no petty interjections from the aspiring lawyer boy, please.
That animation's so good.
It is.
Perspiring maybe, but aspiring?
Damn, he's got the jokes. You know what?
Boo.
Listen, it's perfect that you're voicing him, Zach. It was just after 2 p.m. on the day in question. We have few diners at that time of day.
The lunchtime rush was over, and there were only 3 tables still occupied.
That fits in with my memory of it too. There was hardly anyone else in the place.
It was when I was in the kitchen putting away crockery and cutlery.
What a good word.
Yeah.
A gunshot rang out, so I hurried out to the dining area to see what had happened. I found the victim, an English gentleman, slumped in his chair. And standing immediately beside him, gun in hand, was the accused university student.
Yes!
That was me!
Hold on. Let me clarify something here. While I did pick up the gun I found lying on the floor beside the professor, I didn't shoot him.
Objection!
I love that.
I believe I have asked you to refrain from petty interjections. The court wishes to listen to the witness's report of what he saw, you amateur.
But
The next time you interrupt at an inappropriate time, you will be penalized, Defendant Naruhodo. Fucking Ryan, am I right? Don't worry, Ryunosuke. You'll have your chance to fight back. For now, we must just quietly listen to the witness.
If I may confirm one point, waiter. Standing beside the victim with a gun in his hand was the same man we see here in court today.
Yes, without question.
dude is dying. Can somebody help him? Like, seriously.
I see. And apart from the accused, was there anyone else standing beside the victim?
Catboy Mothman donated 5 bits saying, yes, that was me holding the gun. Ah, dang it, Ouchie, got me again. You're good.
No. There was no one else around that table but the deceased Englishman and the university student.
Huh? Oh, wait, what did he just say? There was no one else around that table?
What's the matter, Ryunosuke?
That's just not right.
That's
Wait.
impossible!
Wait, that's wrong. When I went over to Dr. Wilson to say hello,
Oh,
there was a woman sitting opposite him at his table.
really?
And that's not something the waiter could have missed. I've been warned about interjecting, but still, what should I do?
Wait and see. You get your chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait till that cross-examination. Actually, I don't know if they have
You don't wanna be a
cross-examinations
naughty
in this
lawyer.
game. I desperately want to say something, but I was told to not interject.
Ryunosuke. You idiot. You should have interjected. What are you doing?
God damn it.
If your parents tell you to study, you're the kind of man who would diligently get to work, aren't you?
If your parents told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it, you idiot?
Would you?
I suppose I am. I'd never have gotten to Yume University otherwise.
Look at it. Look at this pose.
Yeah, that pose is powerful.
It's also very,
Yeah, no, it's suggestive.
yeah. Yeah. I just, listen, nobody say anything. But you can't just always follow the rules in life, you know. You want to break some rules with me, Ryunosuke? If you don't say what you want to say right now, you'll seriously regret it when you're found guilty.
Jojo Cat in the chat says that pose is not straight. All right, you've scared me. I won't forget that piece of advice in a hurry. And there is something I want to say. I'm just going to shut my eyes and say it.
Yes. Did
Yes.
the game just tell us not to interject, but then to interject?
It's a Phoenix Wright game.
Yes. Yeah.
That was annoying. That annoys me though a lot.
Just-
Some of those games is 0 out of 10.
Just a moment, please. Dr. Wilson wasn't alone that day. I'm sure of it. There was a lady sitting with him at the same table.
Dear me, dear me. What are we going to do with you? With your blatant disregard for court proceedings, I'm beginning to wonder if you're not a fraud. Could it be that the accused, this mere student, is not a real lawyer after all?
But
I'm not.
I'm sure of what that's true. But I'm sure of what I saw.
Hosonaga-san, is there any chance you're mistaken? Perhaps your memory of events is hazy.
No.
Oh shit! He got light up anime glasses.
He's got the anime he's anime glasses guy!
The deceased gentleman came to dine alone.
I don't believe it.
I actually have a rough plan of the restaurant as it was that
Oh,
day.
okay. We get floor plans. Nice.
Please have a look if you'd like to.
Let me see. Ah, sketch of the establishment's layout, drawn by yourself, I presume.
That's right. I'm afraid I used the back of my business card. It was a turbulent situation.
I'm gonna ask, but do waiters have business cards often?
Zeke Bringer in the chat says this was drawn by Emma's ancestors.
No, this is too good to be drawn by Emma's ancestor.
However, as you can see, the gentleman in question was seated alone.
But that's just by a picture you drew.
Well, you're clearly a very conscientious waiter. That scarf's gonna be red by the time we're
Seriously.
done with this trial.
Thank you, sir.
The court will take this plan and add it to the court record as evidence.
Oh, well,
Is there a problem? Hand the plan to the court officer at once.
Wait.
We don't have
we
it.
don't have it yet. Okay.
of course. Here you are.
What was that about? He's been completely calm and collected until now.
I mean, apart from the fact that he's dying, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Something clearly seems to have shaken him. The weight is... Okay, the sound is a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Stop.
So, let me just get myself comfortable. The court has now heard a...
Oh, I don't know that word. Pridge, what is that word? Precis?
I have no idea.
Presses?
Pressus? I pronounce it pressus, yeah.
The court has now heard a penis of the case.
Okay, that definitely wasn't it. Let me check this. Let me check this paper.
Yeah, examine that shit.
Entrance,
oh, you
kitchen.
can't turn... Oh,
Magnifying glass. Ooh. This is a mechanic
we
we
can't-
haven't learned about yet.
We haven't flipped it. We can't flip it over.
Annoying. You could flip things over in the first game. This game is bad.
0 out of 10 game.
Yes, at the moment the gunshot was heard in the restaurant.
Apparently, it's pronounced pray-see.
Précis.
Wow.
I have never heard of that
Aunt
word
Lester
before.
says it means a summary or abstract of a text or speech. Huh.
This game's too smart for me now.
For real.
The only person in close proximity to the victim was the defendant on trial today. It would seem we are looking at a black and white case here.
That was you, not me.
Defendant Naruhodo,
Yes, Your Excellency.
If you admit your guilt at this stage, the court is willing to look mercifully upon you.
I really doubt that, because I still
Y'all
killed
just
him,
said
man.
this was
Telling
super
us.
important
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
because an important guy got killed.
In other words, you may have some small reprieve in terms of your inevitable punishment.
We'll extradite you to England, and they'll execute you there, and they'll do it in a much more humane way, we swear.
I call this waiter as an unsworn witness in order to explain the details of the case to the court.
Wait, an unsworn witness?
That
Yeah,
means
that means
he's
he-
free to lie as much as he
Yeah,
wants.
exactly.
Yeah,
He
what the
doesn't have to
fuck?
tell the truth.
What?
But I must warn the defense, if you are determined to pursue matters further in this trial, the prosecution has decisive evidence from sworn witnesses who were present at the scene of the crime.
Well, fucking bring them forward then. Come on.
Omit!
Go.
What do you think I should do, Kazuma?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to be found guilty one way or another, it seems. Wouldn't it be sensible to plead guilty at this stage and hope for a more lenient sentence? This guy sucks. Fuck you, Ryan.
Fuck off, Ryan.
Everyone keeps telling me that this trial is unusual, about these peculiarities. You said it, Professor Mikotoba said it, and so is the judge and the prosecution. I'm scared of what lies ahead if I push this.
As I said from the outset, I believe you're innocent. I trust you.
And yet, despite knowing that, you're willing now to throw that trust back in my face. Is that it?
What?
Fucking Ryan. If the accused is in fact innocent, then a defense lawyer is duty-bound to prove that innocence by whatever means necessary. Are you just going to abandon that duty? Are you going to give up on yourself? The battle hasn't even begun yet, Ryunosuke. The defense pleads not guilty, Your Excellency.
That was rad. Also, Dark Angel Law cheered 100 bits saying, why would you bring in an unsworn witness if you could have a sworn witness? It's a good fucking question.
We invite the prosecution to stop making empty threats and bring out its witnesses. Then we'll see just how decisive this evidence really is.
Also, I love that Ryan is just like, oh, yo, dude, could you, tone
Tone it down a notch. All right, fucking Kazuma's awesome.
Yeah, I like Kazuma.
Indeed.
Prosecutor Auchi, please continue with proceedings.
Well, you were warned. The young can be so reckless.
My headcanon is that Ouchie is like fanning himself because of how like hot that was, that Kazuma just slammed the desk so hard.
He's like,
Woohoo! You know, many call me a saint, but I can be a devil when I want to be.
Alright, dude.
Ugh.
In a few short moments from now, that dumbstruck young mouth of yours will be silenced forever.
Oh shit!
The prosecution calls its next witnesses.
very well. Officer, bring forth the witnesses at once.